Rocket Pat here. Hi guys, it's another hot rocket day in the jungle, and man, the boys are out here in the sun today, and it is getting hot. So we had to have some emergency surgery go on over here, and I'm sorry to tell you guys I didn't film any of this. This is a 1986 GMC C1500 Sierra Classic that Cadillac Mike owns. Well, Cadillac Mike asked me to look at this truck because this is his driver, and he got over here in my driveway, and right about right there, and the engine that was in this thing was so yeah, the starter broke the block, and so I've already been down that road with not being able to crank an engine over. So that put everything into, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? So y'all remember the El Camino that I named Harley? Well, when I sent him to his demise over at the pick and pull to let him get scavenged, I plucked out the engine, and I knew that engine was good, so I ended up selling that engine to this guy, and we just got it done. Well, we've had the engine done for a week. We then had a bunch of other work that I had to get done around here. We're really busy with my business. So we had a bunch of other work. So we finally yesterday evening, we got the AC done because he wanted AC on this thing. So we got all new air conditioning on this. Took 3 days with me and Gary working together to knock this job out. And that included me doing a lot of cleaning so that I could do a lot of painting. Because if I'm gonna get paid to do something, I'd like it to look like I did it, you know? There's a few little things that could have been a little better, but hey man, for the price that I gave the guy, just so you know, a number that was like $2,500 installed for the engine alone. That also included a transmission pan gasket replacement and new oil in there and fixing a dipstick tube problem and blah, blah, blah. Because there's always other issues in that. So I charged him $2,500, let's just say, and then it's another $900 something for getting the AC working. But yeah, so he's got a good truck. This is a nice unit. It's got a little bit of rust on it, nothing like, you know, I'm used to. Good workable truck. He says he just uses it to kind of do that, but it wasn't very useful to him. So it starts and runs pretty good. And the AC's cold. And what we did with the AC was a new compressor. I replaced the evaporator core over here in the box. Took this side of the box loose and took the core out because we tried to get the orifice out. Couldn't get the orifice out. So we replaced that, which is a good thing because it was full of leaves anyway, and you pretty much need to do that on any of these old ones if you want the air to flow through inside. Fix the vacuum line going in. Everything goes up and down where it's supposed to be. I think the engine runs pretty good. It's a nice strong engine. I was actually saving this engine for Johnny up there, but necessity, you know, called that somebody else needed it, and hey man, I got another one. I'll be able to take care of Johnny. But yeah, the old C10, C1500, whatever they want to call it. That's Harley's engine. All right, guys. Well, I got the customer on the way to pick this jewel up. Y'all keep rocking and a-rolling and a-rolling and a-rocking. And I'm going to keep grinding them down. Talk to y'all next time. Go C10. Go. Go home. Coachella.